It's been about a year now, so I'm gonna tell the story of when my neighbor turned into a shooter in my building. So I had a friend in my building, and we would just see each other in passing, and he was a cool guy. Like, I liked how he dressed. He was nice. Like, we had nice conversation, and we lived on the same floor, so often we would see each other when waiting for like the elevator and stuff. And the elevator is actually what brings me into my next point, which was the first time I really saw this neighbor kind of off of his rocker, if I could say. And I think ultimately what caused all of this to ensue was the fact that this neighbor had a mental snap, so to speak. And I remember one weekend, the weekend all of this ensued, I went to the elevator bay. And he was there, and that wasn't a non-regular occurrence. But when I approached the bay, he was looking into the elevator bay. But he was looking into the closed doors of the elevator. And he hadn't pressed the button to signal that he wanted one for himself. So I remember approaching him, and I was like, hey, like addressing him how we usually did when we talked. I look into the bay. There's nothing there. And so I end up pressing the button, and that was weird to me. He was also dressed very differently than he usually dressed. And I pointed that out. Like, I was on the phone with a relative, and I had told this relative about this guy because this was one of the first friends I made when I moved into this building. And I told her he's acting kind of strange. And so he got on the elevator with me. I pressed the button. We get on. We get down to the street level, and we go outside. And I'm still on the phone with this relative. And while I'm on the phone with her, he runs across the street, like, while screaming. He runs into traffic. And at this time, luckily there weren't cars, but this is an intersection. He was at risk of getting hit. And he still did that. And like, even my sibling on the phone was like, who was that? What was that? And I was like, that was the guy. So I go out that night, I have fun. I come back a little later that night. And again, I'm taking the elevator up. When I open the door, he's doing the same thing, staring into the elevator bay. And I almost run into him when I walk out of the elevator. And, I know the guy, and at this point, I don't really know what's going on with him. And I'm just like, dude. Like, at this point, I'm annoyed. I'm not even clocking, like, this might be a risk, a danger. And so, that night I go to bed, and, like, the next day, it's like, dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 on my door. So I'm like, that sounds like the police. I get up, I go to the door, it's the police. And it's a detective asking me if I heard anything around 5 a.m. the previous night. And I'm like, no, I went to bed, I don't know what the freak. I come to find out later, my neighbor had gone and broke into another of my neighbor's house, acquired a weapon from their own place of residence, went downstairs, had a shootout with the police, killed officers, shot multiple, was also unalived in the process. I found out some of my neighbors had accidentally viewed the body walking to that level or taking the elevator there without knowing what had occurred. I found he had been reported to law enforcement multiple times that weekend by different residents for other abnormal behaviors that I had no clue about. I found out I lost a friend. I found out how close I was to the lack of gun control in this country. And